Today let's remake Left and Right by Charlie Puth and Jungkook in 1 hour. And at the end, you can download the final Logic Pro project for free down below. Stopwatch, 3, 2, 1, go! The BPM is 101. Create a new software instrument, bass, Liverpool bass. And that bass goes like D, 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 B, 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 G, 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 G. An easier bass from Charlie this time. Command A to select all the notes. Q to quantize, so they're perfectly in time. Loop that for the second half of the pre-chorus. Option click and drag it across, and that happens 4 times in the chorus. Option hyphen to put in our markers. Press G to open up the global tracks. Change their names. Option C, and we can give them colors. Turn on the distortion and exciter that were already there on the track. Give the distortion a bit of drive. Bring down the output, and let's bring down the tone a bit. That's a good start. If you have sound toys, throw some decapitator on there. Charlie loves using this plugin. So if you bring up the drive, turn the punish on, and bring down the mix, just gives it a bit more grit. That tone dial is a great way of changing its color. Really cool. Create a new bus for reverb, Space Designer. Medium spaces, spring reverbs, old vintage reverb. Make another bus, distortion, overdrive. With a bit of drive, but its volume taken down. Just a bit more beef. And one last bus with distortion. This one can have a bit more drive. Just adding a tiny amount of thickness. Before the chorus, we have a 3-bar break. Command S to save. 5 minutes, 12 seconds. That's a solid start. Always good to have our low frequencies sorted out early. Great. New software instrument, orchestral, strings, string ensemble. And in the chorus, we have one single note, a D. Stretch out the MIDI region, shift backslash to make that MIDI note go the whole way through. Add some bus reverb, and we can turn it way down. Imaging, stereo spread, just to thicken it out. Those strings are acting as a ceiling for the chorus, or high frequency energy. It makes such a huge difference. If you've bought your own string library, like the Spitfire chamber strings, you could use those as well. I love those Spitfire strings. Option C, strings blue, bass red, 8 minutes, 45 seconds. We're flying today. I thought it was a good idea to start off with some of the easier sounds. Now let's try the trickier ones. Great. Software instrument. Search for muted, crunchy muted delays. Close. Turn off its delay and turn off the reverb in its amp. I think we can make that work. I was going to use a real guitar, but Charlie said he didn't, so I suppose we have to follow suit. And the guitar goes like D and F sharp, B and F sharp, G to A. Woo, just about. Command A, quantize maybe 60%, just to leave some realness in there. But do note, the lower notes should hit before the higher notes, just as if you were doing constant downstrokes on the guitar. So it should be the low note, next note, then the highest note. Turn off the flanger, open up its sampler, slightly longer attack, and bring down its sustain. Nice. Command D to duplicate the track. Option, click and drag down the MIDI. 2-finger click on the pan, stereo pan, pan one to the right, and pan the other one to the left. And let's make the second guitar hit slightly after, so we have a lovely stereo image. That actually sounds pretty good. Shift click to select both tracks. Shift command G to create a group track. Give the group track some bus reverb. We can EQ out some of the lows to give the bass some room, and add some izotope vinyl, a super free plugin that can make it sound a little bit more lo-fi. Wear down, dust down. Go for 1980s and give it just a tiny bit of warp, 12% or so. And maybe a tiny bit of mechanical noise. Command or that MIDI across and leave the 3-beat break before the chorus. 17 minutes, 20 seconds. That's good work because we need a lot of time for the vocals today. Command D to create one more guitar track. Y to open up the library. Let's go for room guitar. And in the chorus we have 2 notes, D and A. And that does loop for the rest of the chorus. Make sure the lower notes hit before the higher notes. Let's EQ that to get rid of some of its lows and highs and some bus reverb as well. I actually really like how that sounds. 20 minutes, 34 seconds. We are flying today. Listening to the song on repeat definitely helps. Great. New software instrument, synthesizer, pad, dynamic swell. Sounds ready for some house tunes. Option, click and drag the MIDI down from the room guitar. Option, shift down to bring the notes down an octave and copy in a higher octave D as well. It's so huge. Give it some bus reverb, turn off its delay, sound toys, decapitator with the drive up and mix down and tone down for that lovely crunch. Woo, super thick. We could use the izotope vinyl again, or you could use XLN Audio retro color. It does very similar things. Let's give it some wobble, but bring the mix down and make it stereo. I love that sound. Open up that synth and we can shorten the attack a little bit more. That's so cool. 26 minutes, 7 seconds. We are motoring today. Hopefully the vocals will go just as well. Great. Software instrument, drum kit, producer kits, hi-fi pop. This kit sounds great. And these drums go kick, snare, kick, snare, kick, snare, kick, snare. Beautifully straightforward. Select the kicks and cue to quantize those. And then record in the hi-hats. We have open hi-hat followed by a lot of closed hi-hats. I love that open hi-hat. So cool. Quantize those maybe 50% or so. Just so much latency through my keyboard. Sounds good, but to make those snares better, create audio track, Command D to make 2 of them. And I'm going to drag in 2 of my own samples. We have, and the second one, from The Count, who's a really super producer. Make sure they're hitting at different times to get that snare flam. Then marquee tool, Command or across. Snares on every 2 and 4. Dynamics, distortion, bit crusher to make the snares extra dirty. Fold, bit of drive. Now that's pretty beefy. We can get fancy as always using plugins that knock with the snare dirty preset. With it off, then on. Just some small changes. 36 minutes, 42 seconds. This is going swimmingly well. Command D, the hi-fi pop to duplicate it. And in the bar before the pre-chorus, we have some sort of tom fill. We need another 2 here. We're going to move the middle 4 to different toms. Command D to make 4 tom tracks. Copy that MIDI across for all of them. And then Control M, different MIDI notes on each track. So each track is controlling one of the toms. 2-finger click to stereo pan. Pan the first tom, 11 left. Tom 2, 11 right. And we can pan the next toms, hard left and hard right. They sound a bit messy at the minute. Low cut and high cut these toms a bit. X to open up the mixer, create a bus with filter, auto filter. Go with the preset, resonant high pass, and bring up the distortion a little bit. Sounds a bit mad, but it will definitely work. And 2 extra snare hits just before the chorus. And the last thing, we need a crash in the downbeat. That's a lot of drum tracks, but I'm liking how it sounds. 42 minutes, 16 seconds. That was super tricky. Create software instrument, retro synth, mix to oscillator 1, shape down to white noise, turn off the filter, record in 1 note, which we can then stretch for the length of the track. Maybe cut some of the low end from that, and filter, auto filter. Press A to open up automation, change read to latch, move the cutoff so that the automation latches on to the cutoff. Create some automation points, change latch back to read, and we can make this white noise riser rise up for the pre-chorus build and the chorus build as well. So the white noise rises and then drops back down. A perfect white noise riser. 45 minutes, 35 seconds. That was super fast. Now onto our favorite thing. Great. Audio track. We need our AKG 4 and 4 plugged into my Apollo Twin into Logic. Low octave first. Oh no. Oh no. Ooh, a bit rough, but we can make it work. Pitch correction, mono, major scale to the key, D major, response down. This will help us sing perfectly in tune. 47 minutes, 20 seconds. Let's see how many vocals we can do. Command D, double vocal. You're going round in circles, got you stuck up in my head. A little bit worse that time. Pan the vocal 30 left. Command D, pan this one to the right. Memories follow me left and right. Oh, a little bit better that time. Just a bit. Command D, pan this one full left. The more vocals, the better. As long as we line them up. You take up every corner of my mind. Command D, at the right hand side. Your love stays with me day and night. Practice makes better. Or something like that. Command D, response vocal A, pan hard left. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Command D, to the right. I can feel you over here. That call and response vocal is so high. Double click, flex pitch, change slicing to flex pitch. Command A to select the notes. We can pitch correct and bring down the vibrato. A little bit robotic, but we can make it work. Let's record doubles for those that are panned just slightly less. Oh, no, oh, no, oh, no. And on the other side. I can feel you over here. I'm all over the place here. Command D for some harmonies. Oh, no, oh, no, oh, no. You're going round in circles, got you. 57 minutes. Okay, quickly. Command D. Harmony at the other side. Your love stays with me day and night. Oh, very close. One more double each. Oh no. And the last one. Your love stays with me day and night. Woo! Woo! Got it that time. One last quick tune. Command T and shorten all this empty space. Fade them in, fade them out. Shift click to the top. Shift Command G to create a vocal group. Create a lead vox. And that's time. Boom. This track is super. Definitely bringing the idea of panning to a wider audience. Also really impressed at how great Charlie's guitars sound, even though they're not real. Must get a few of his VSTs. And that snare is so huge. How does he do it? As always, there's just so much to learn. Shout out to my wonderful patrons over on Patreon. Really appreciate you guys. Thank you. All right, will we sing the lead vocal live? Hard to be rude not to. Here we go. Oh no. Woo! A little bit more of my vocal range this time. And you can learn how to remake Attention by Charlie Puth right here. It even shows you how to get that really authentic synth bass sound. So go on, click it. Hard to be rude not to.